this good here.
Howdy, everybody. Howdy, howdy. Hopefully the mic is working today. I see it lighting up, so.
Oh.
Nice helmet.
So yeah, today we're doing a convoy op. Delivering some supplies to some towns in this war-torn area. We're not expecting terrible amounts of resistance, but there might be some insurgents out there in the town, so we'll go ahead and see. We are going to be flying that beautiful bastard over there. Over the convoy to assist. So yeah, we're just gonna see what the briefing is and get on out of here.
We're gonna kick off here in a minute, so you guys wanna gather around? Alright. Can everybody hear me good? Well, you hear me?
Yep.
Yeah, okay.
Yep.
But yeah. What question, what message, Nicholas?
Alright, so if y'all want to open up your map, I'm going to kick off the brief. So it's going to be Operation Overseer. Essentially, we're going to be providing humanitarian aid to the people of Altus, assisting IDAP in whatever they're doing. With that, timeline objective, date today is June 30th, 2035. Time is, well, by the time we deploy, it should be 10 o'clock. Objectives are going to be provide security to IDAP personnel, provide relief supplies to distribution sites, intervene on possible insurgent hideouts within the AO.
I have no clue there, Nicholas. I have no clue. Again, you'd have to ask him. If I'm not doing something with him, I have no idea what he's
area
doing.
Of interest, so if you head over to the AO, area of interest 1, you're going to have objective King of Hearts. That's going to be an IDAP distribution site. They're distributing food, water, blankets, all that jazz. IDAP, due to how spread out we currently are, we can't provide IDAP with full security, so they have hired a contractor.
I'm sure he will if he's available.
So when you get to these distribution sites or outposts that they're in, you're going to see armed personnel there. The PMC that's been hired by them is Ion. So their personnel is going to be utilizing more NATO-style equipment, but they're also using bullpup weapons. So keep that in mind when you guys run into them. But also, they drive black vehicles as well, and their uniforms consist of plain clothes and like black vests, black hats, all that jazz. And I think their hats, I think it's mandated that their personnel wear baseball caps, or at least some caps that have their identifier on them. So it'll be fairly easy to tell. They're a little uniformed, but they do have plain clothes, so just be aware of that. They are friendly. They aren't hostile to us. They're just assisting IDAP, so if they get engaged, then they're on the same side as us. Next objective is going to be.
That's right. I haven't lately. I haven't really been on myself. I've been pretty busy with things IRL.
That's going to be. They're currently setting it up, from what I've heard.
Just kind of been busy.
And they're setting up a medical area in that church. And they're currently spread out with security. I believe at that area, I think they have 2 or 3 personnel guarding them. So they requested, while they're, they're essentially requesting us to come down there as a show of force. They're a little worried that they might get jumped by FIA forces. Next objective as well is going to be the King of Diamonds. It's going to be in Sirta at AO Area of Interest 2. It's going to be an IDAP outpost. They're currently setting up for a deployment that they're going to be heading into Kavala with tons of building materials.
Perhaps all
As
depends.
well, but I believe they only have 4 personnel guarding, so they want us to head over there as a show of force, and until they're ready to move out, then we're good to go. All right. So, as you all know, the area of operation is going to be in the northwest of Altus. The towns that or locations that are especially of interest are going to be in Agios, Dionysios, Sirta, and Galati. So those are the places we're going to be visiting. Area of interest 1 is Agios. Well, I'm just going to call it Agios, wherever King of Hearts is. It's going to have a high civilian population, housing, and it's also housing an IDAP distribution center. Could also be potentially housing insurgent elements mixed with civilians, so keep that in mind. AOI 2, Sirta. It's a smaller town versus Agios, but it's got a medium civilian population, and it's housing a IDAP medical facility currently at the at King of Diamonds. But they said it's a medical facility, although they're currently throwing in like construction materials and food over there, so I guess for them it's whatever they need it to be. AOI 3 is Galati. It's got a medium civilian population, although we've gotten reports that it's likely housing or supporting insurgent elements within the area, and IDAP still insisted on heading over there, especially with their minimal security presence as well. So that's why we're going to head over there and try to help them out a little bit. AOI 4, it's not a location we're going to be going to, but it's something to be aware of. It's also one of the larger towns, housing a factory to the southeast of it. Something to be aware of. It's has a medium civilian population, and it's confirmed to be housing insurgents within the village. They're also strong supporters of the FIA. All right. Moving on to weather. Weather currently, everything's perfect until it gets to 1500 hours. We're going to start getting overcast, and the winds are going to start picking up. With that, around 1300 hours, the weather's going to get pretty hot as well, so be ready for, make sure you guys have water and all that jazz. All right, the terrain within the AO. The mountains surrounding the AO, routes between objectives. So there's mountains all over the AO. The routes between each objective are going to force us to travel through valleys and dense tree cover in them as well. So a lot of this area does provide good concealment and good cover. And there's also scattered villages and factories around the mountainsides as well. Also, through the majority of the major towns in this area also house IDAP personnel. So also PMCs as well, so be wary of those guys. With that being said, while these locations do provide good cover for us, if we're facing an enemy that knows the terrain well, they can easily use it against us. So just be wary of that. All right, so moving on to key terrain, KT1, which is located next to Area of Interest 1 by King of Hearts. It has a good observation of King of Hearts and Agios. It's got a clear vantage point into the distribution center as well. So if you get into conflict there, expect engagement within 200 meters. Beyond that, KT2. KT2 has weak sightlines on Area of Interest 2. However, with what's available, provides good concealments for elements to move into Area of Interest 2 without being spotted. So once you guys are into Sirta, this location, this mountainside has a lot of concealment and a lot of cover with trees. It gives a little bit of a vantage point into Sirta, but if you try to view anything in that direction, it's going to be obstructed, and anything moving in that town, I mean, I would probably use it as good concealment and cover to get into the town to try to get in as close as possible, so be wary of that. KT3, which is by Area of Interest 3, also houses Ace of Hearts. Don't worry about the ace objectives. You guys can ignore them. We're not thought I was going to tackle them today, but another element's going to be tackling them. So beyond that, KT3 is an abandoned AAF outpost. It's not housing any friendly personnel. However, it has a perfect, absolutely perfect sightline over Galati and the surrounding area. So if there was any kind of element that was planning to do an ambush or a strike, definitely would probably hit from there. KT4. KT4 provides excellent vantage points in the valley between Area of Interest 1 and Area of Interest 3. I would expect that to be a potential ambush site as well if you guys are moving from Sirta to Galati. So just be wary of that location. They got a good view of a good stretch of road between there and back. All right, KT5 provides sightlines and views to the southern portion of Area of Interest 2. Could also be a potential ambush site as well. KT6, it's just to the southern portion of it, right over here, where I'm spinning my marker. That site is also a really good ambush site as well, so be wary of that. So if they hit you, if they don't hit you there, they could hit you there, or vice versa. Or shoot, they might try to hit you with both. KT7, this one is the kind of the big one here. KT7 is a mountain just to the east of the AO. This mountain has a clear and excellent vantage point over the majority of the entire AO. So just be wary of that one. That's the one that we're kind of more concerned with. But it's something to let you guys know, depending on however you want to tackle the objective. All right, so we're moving on to enemy forces. As you guys know, the insurgent faction that we're currently facing is the FIA, which is the Freedom Independence Army. They have multiple cells spread across the entire island itself. Although the majority of them share the same common interest, although there's two dividing factions that do clash with each other, which is the western portion and the eastern portion. Western portion are currently the ones that we're going to probably run into. I'd call them probably the most, they're very pro-independent. They're very much against the government. They're not as radicalized as the guys we fought before, but they're good in their own right. So the other faction that you guys initially fought was the more radical ones to the east, the eastern cell. So we're not going to be hopefully meeting them here, but you never know. The western cell of the FIA is less radical, but they do have very strong beliefs. Militia force consists of usually 4 to 12-man squads. They utilize mix of old Israeli firearms, so you're probably going to see guys out with TAR-21s. There also been reports that they've been using some new generation NATO weapons. I think some of our reports showed that they're using 6.5 automatic machine guns. With that being said, these guys have also been seen utilizing technicals, which is no surprise, very common vehicle. They've been housing 50 cals, and there's been some reports, it is confirmed that they also utilize APCs and IFVs, and they've been seen deployed on the field. And from yesterday's report in this AO, we did get some reports from a drone spotting a IFE moving through the area. All right. So their training also spans from no experience to being ex-military or formerly AAF. Their morale is high, and they also easily influence the civilian population. These guys relate more to the people here than the government itself, so they're very pro this militia, or this resistance or cell. So it's very likely that the civilians might be on their side. They may not openly grab arms and go against you, although they may be more informing them of what your movements are and where you guys are. Enemy tactics, their tactics range and are very much different versus the Eastern Cell. These guys use guerrilla warfare tactics mainly, often using mortars to soften an area before making an assault. This has been a common trait that our guys on the ground have been seeing, is that they'll soften us up with mortars, and then they'll move in a large strike force. It's been very consistent that's a tactic that they've been utilizing. So if you guys start getting mortared, it stops. Expect a ground engagement heading your way. It's also been reported that they do utilize IEDs to strike convoys, although they go for no kills usually. They try to, typically if they're dealing with IDAP, they'll use like less yield IEDs, if that makes any sense, to try to disable their vehicles and not kill whoever's operating them. Although it's been a mixed bag for them. We've been getting reports that IDAP personnel have been getting killed, so take it as you will. They also avoid engaging civilian areas and civilians. They're trying to stay on their good side, so you're likely to get striked outside of these towns, more so than being inside the towns. They're also mixed in with civilians, so, there's a likelihood that, somebody mixed in with a group of civilians might pull out a handgun and start popping off rounds at you and try to run off. We also gotten reports that they've been recently using drones, but they haven't been utilizing drones that drop grenades, explosives, or firearms. They just typically, from what we've noticed, they utilize drones to figure out where we are and to mark areas for mortars. Enemy strengths also, their ability to call in QRFs, ability to call in mortar support. They typically ambush units. They have drone capabilities. They operate in small strike groups unless organizing a large attack element. They do have civilian support, and they also have armor support. However, their weaknesses is show of force. These guys, they have something that the other cell doesn't, which is self-preservation. If they see something that they don't believe they can handle, they'll back off, and they won't bother engaging. However, the flip side of that, they might back off and they might regroup to get a larger force and then come back. So keep that in mind. They also avoid engaging towns, as I mentioned before, but it's not unlikely. There's been some reports where there's been some group engagements inside towns as well. So just keep that in mind. They also don't have any close air support or any kind of air support in general. All right, moving on to civilian considerations. Civilian uniforms, just standard clothing, shorts, jeans, t-shirts. Police, so standard police uniforms, white tops, blue bottoms, blue vests, blue police cars. IDAP personnel, they wear very, very identifiable clothing, wear vests that say IDAP, that have their symbol on it, which is a bird. They typically wear orange or white, so keep that in mind when you run into them. Their presence, however, so in each area of interest, expect a very high civilian presence within the AO, in the AO in general as well, but in particular, each area of interest. There's also a potential, depending on what occurs, of a police response as well. All right, so we're going to move on to friendly forces. So the only friendly forces operating in the area are going to be NATO and ION. ION's not going to be a direct element. They're just going to be sticking with IDAP. So for friendly forces, we got 1 infantry squad with 2 MATV MRAPs with Crow HMGs. Call sign is going to be Fixer. Second call sign, which is going to be your 120mm artillery support, is Basilisk. You'll also have 2 Comanche attack helicopters, although you'll have 1 escorting you if something happens and they need to come back. Another one will come in. So you're going to have crossbow 1-3 and crossbow 1-4. If the need arises and you need a medevac, we'll have 1 medevac helicopter available, which is a UH-80 Ghost Hawk, and its call sign is going to be Avenger 2-1. And then finally, my call sign is going to be Castle. To touch on a little bit, rules of engagement are to return fire only, especially in operating in certain areas. If you do see enemy insurgents, potential enemy insurgents, because they do typically wear AAF uniforms because they were ex-military, don't engage them unless they, fire off a round at you. Even if you see a patrol moving down the side of a hill, you're not clear to engage them unless they fire at you. Another thing to add as well, when using fire support or attack helicopters, whenever you're using fire support or the attack helicopter, they're not clear to engage within the area of interests. The towns, we can't have the towns be struck by any kind of munitions. So once you're in the area of operations, if you call for close air support or artillery support, it has to be outside area of interest, and it has to be 100% clear of civilians. Okay? Once we have that confirmation, then we can move in on that. All right. The last thing to touch on is going to be radio frequencies. So, operating for long range for Castle, headquarters element is going to be 31.7. Basilisk long range frequency is going to be also 31.7. I'm just going to relay over the fire missions to them, and then crossbow 1-3 and 1-4, same deal, 31.7. And if Avenger 2-1 is needed, you can reach them at 31.7. Finally, infantry short range is going to be 142.3. All right. Okay, that's the brief. Anybody have any questions?
Yeah, what's the loadout on our aircraft in case we need them?
Let me get that list for you. Yeah. All right, so they got 2 dagger. So on one pylon, or on both pylons, they got 2 daggers. They also have. Oh man, they gave me a weird setup here. Okay, so you're also gonna have 2 Ford AGM 114Ks on each pylon.
You said each of them have 2 or 4?
2, so in total you'll have 4.
Okay, 10-4.
Yep. Actually, correction. Oh, no, they gave me a list for another unit. Oh, okay, sorry. 1 second. All right, so you're going to have 24 Hydra 70s total. You're going to have... yeah, so you're going to have 2 AIM 132s on each pylon. So 2 total. And... yeah, you should be that should be the main payload for that.
Okay, just confirm.
Yep.
They got rockets, daggers, AGMs, rockets, and AIM 132s.
Just Hydra 70s, so dumbfires, and they have AIM 132s. That's it.
All
and
right.
oh, sorry, and AGM 114s. That's it.
Okay, they do have AGMs.
Yep.
Okay.
So that's what you're working with. Yep. Anything else?
And who's leading? Leading fixers?
Leon.
It'll be me.
Okay. And I'll be here to support you and whatever. And Pact is here. I'll also be your embedded JTAC.
Are you still going by Raptor?
Yeah, JTAC's call signs Raptor.
Okay.
All right. Any other questions? No? All right. If you guys are good to go, good to go. Set up a game plan, Leon, and let your guys know, and then just let me know when you're good to kick off. You got the two map Vs are right here, so whenever you're ready.
Okay.
All right, looks like we're gonna kick it off here.
You have all your equipment?
Yes, sir. Ready to go.
Okay. Patrick, you have all your equipment? Yes, sir. You're good, King?
Yep, I'm all good.
Lewis, you're good?
I hope so.
You have all your equipment that you need or no?
How do you kneel, by the way?
Be your X muscle. There you go.
Infuse
Yes.
And then you have all your equipment, right?
Well, short range 142 or 147.
142.3.
You have
Yeah,
all your
I'm good. Just do we got room for some spare ammo and water in our mats? Or what?
Yeah, I can put down some boxes near, and you can try to toss them.
Where do you
in
get the water at?
there. Oh, I didn't mean literally. You don't need to actually take water. It was just.
Oh, it's supposed to be hot, sir. That's what you told us. Literally drink a lot of water. You said stay hydrated, drink a lot of water. Or was it vodka, Leon? Yeah. Do we know?
No.
Is there?
It's
is
not
there a
water.
difference? Like.
I mean, I'm a JTAC. I mean, I'll drink my own pee if I have to. You know what I'm saying? Like, hey, man.
I mean, you're a JTAG. You drink RP too. If really push comes foot, you know.
Damn right.
Hey,
Well, I
Shane,
mean,
can you drive the
there's always
second
those hydro
Humvee, and you're going
straws
to be
that
with
filtrate
Lewis
stuff.
and I'm going to put
You got
King
it.
with you.
Yep.
Hey, Leon, what's your game plan in case we need to split up into elements?
Right now, I'm going to have Shane, Lewis, and King in one element, you, me, and the other Patrick in the other element. So it'll be red team, they'll be blue team.
All right, so we're gonna go get the bird ready. So anyone watching, hope you're having a good day. We're gonna go ahead and get on out here and do this assistance with this convoy. And hopefully we don't get into too much craziness, and definitely don't want to see any civilian casualties or anything like that, so we're going to be careful with our munitions. Howdy there, Jake. Howdy, howdy. Alright, let's check the... We need 31.7. Put that in the frequency. Let's see, what do we got on? We got our 20mm cannon. We got 2 air. So we got 2 Hellfires. That's good. So those are laser designatable. So that means I should be able to target in my laser. Oh, can I not? Uh-oh.
No.
You don't even have shoes on. What the hell's your problem? Who hired this guy? Who hired the guy over here?
Okay. Add-on
I
options.
did.
Ace Advanced Ballistics.
Yes.
No, you're gonna want to go control, and then go down to
Colonel?
configure
Colonel
add-ons.
Kitchen?
Yeah.
Hey,
And
we
then
really
change
need
it
to
in
vet
there.
the hired help around here. Like, first
So
is the
go
guy
to
that looks like he's about ready to
controls,
shoot
then
all
down
of
at the
us,
bottom, you
standing
should
over with
see
the guns.
add-on options.
Secondly, there's a guy running around here and just like, I'm pretty sure his underwear. Like,
Control.
He's got
configure add-ons.
streaking.
like, I'm just
Yeah,
saying,
down at
Colonel.
the bottom
Like,
of controls, yep, and then ace.
Yeah, I've been saying it
and
for
then you
years.
should see interaction menu,
whoa,
self
hey,
interaction
whoa.
menu. To rebind those
Okay.
to whatever you
Hey,
want.
Shane.
I do F1 and F2
Yeah.
personally.
Well, I mean, at least you worked out. I mean, you got that going for you. So.
Hey, so, like, weird, like, kind of like,
We're gonna
try
stop
that.
before every
like, development here. The Comanche over there does not support lace
and
codes.
then we'll mount back up
That's,
and then proceed into the
yeah.
task.
Okay.
I,
So, don't worry. If I gotta call you in, I'll just give you a grid and
Okay,
do your best.
Sounds good.
Yep.
Can you still see? Can you still see my laser visually though?
I would assume I have a heads up in there.
Ahead of time.
Yeah.
Okay,
Just-
perfect.
Just so that way we don't run into like an ambush right before we get into the town.
Exactly. You got it.
Okay. And then I have a 9-line for medevac.
Patrick, watch out for those hand signals, man. You do the wrong one.
Okay.
There's secret hand codes here in the fob that weird stuff might happen to you, man.
Can you get it to work?
I'm trying to set up my.
Hey, you never want to do this one, especially.
How exactly how the hell do I change my keybind?
Okay.
I don't think he.
I got him,
loaded
Colonel.
mods
Just say the
on.
word.
You don't think?
Probably.
No, it was just an example.
Like if you back out and then like all.
Sorry, hold on,
you know what I mean?
Whew, that was a close. Whoa, that was
And
a close one.
then go to
Hey,
the presets
New guy,
ahead of
what
time.
I
Make
say
sure
about
they're
the hand
all
signals,
loaded
man? You don't even know what the hand
Like on
signals
the,
mean here on the
um,
fob.
like
Like,
the
dude, I'm
actual
telling you, be
first,
really,
uh,
really,
on the-
really
On
careful.
the very first screen.
Okay. Okay.
You'll need to do that.
All right,
You
okay.
go to the presets, you know what I
Oh.
mean, and then make sure you got it all loaded.
That could probably
Okay.
just be it, to be honest.
Let me try that.
It just
Yeah, it
sounds
looks
like
good,
your
boss.
ace isn't loaded.
Yeah, it looks good.
Man, I think you're right about the help.
He's gonna be my gunner.
Yeah,
Nope.
he's over here to the right.
You're doing
That
the
guy
hand-
just passed out.
Cool.
Did you just do the hand signal? Don't do the hand signals.
I'm not doing hand signals.
Hey, King, you've got.
Are you
got
sure?
cover?
Are you sure that's the one you want done?
I'm driving this.
Okay.
Oh.
We're waiting on one to. Oh Jesus.
He gave me the signal.
I appreciate you check to make sure.
Yeah.
Grenade! Grenade!
Okay, great. Combat vet over there's flipping out with flashbacks already, and we're not even enrolling yet.
Okay. Not sure if you guys can hear me still.
Yeah, I can hear you.
Yeah, we can hear you.
Okay, so I have about. Let me see. I have 36 mods loaded.
And you loaded the SLRP preset, right?
Yeah, that should be 36 because that's how many. it is.
Play with preset SLRP. Yeah.
He wouldn't.
Yep.
He wouldn't have been able to join if he didn't have Ace.
Okay. His ace is I don't know. His keybinds are all messed up. Somehow.
Let's try this one more time.
Leon.
Alright.
Hey,
I didn't break it. It just seems like the helicopter doesn't have lays codes for some reason. So there's no way for a ground unit with like the JTAC to laser designate for me, which is unfortunate. I have to do it all manually. With some of the guided munitions, that's kind of sucky, but it is what it is. Unless I wonder, is it if I have manual fire off, can I do it? Nope. Or is it because I changed something? Configure, I believe that's an ACE thing. Let's see, let's just make sure our ACE is set up. Control weapons. Oh, no, configure add-on. ACE common. ACE equipment.
Okay, I keep getting this no entry bin config thing, so does that affect anything?
Vehicles. Thought it was part of
Yeah.
this. Trying to figure out what would be my lays code. T-FAR. Ah. Yeah. It's Control, Alt, Q, and D. That's definitely not working. Howdy, howdy, Connor. Howdy, howdy. Thank you for the sub. So we're just gonna... Yeah, we don't have a lays. That's unfortunate. Well, we do, but it doesn't have a code. Unfortunate, unfortunate, unfortunate. Let's just fire it up, make sure everything's working the way it should. About right. Things never seem to caption properly. Hello, Fire or Fox. Howdy, howdy, howdy. yeah, hoping to get out of here soon. They're just gearing up and making sure everyone's good to go. And we'll be escorting this convoy through. No, it's like the future version of an Apache. It's the Comanche.
How do you get out of the vehicle?
Oh boy.
You hit your mouse and the scroll, and it should pop up something with get out.
Yeah, the current missions we're doing in our future campaign that we're gonna do soon includes all 2035 based stuff, so near future kind of operations, where we have some kind of futuristic looking variants of what modern equipment would look like. Essentially what the military is going to and will probably actually have in 2035.
Yeah, I had game remote on, so
Consider throwing this towards a track IR. Game changer for the Arma flight stuff.
Hey, thank you there, Connor. I appreciate any donos we get. Appreciate it. I have looked into track IR. I've thought about it, just a little pricey from what I've seen, which is the problem. But it does look like it makes things very cool. Much better for flying things. So I might definitely look more into that.
Yeah.
But I appreciate it.
Hey King, change of plans. I'm gonna have you drive the water truck in the back.
You see where my belt is on my character? You'll see it right.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know what the name of... I don't know the name of modern equipment. I know more about old school military equipment than I do modern military equipment. Anything past, like, the early Afghan conflict or the Iraq, Afghanistan stuff, I don't really know that much about. Barely remembering the name of MATVs. But yeah, we're just gonna have a convoy. Hey Timbo, howdy. Holy.
I feel like if we're gonna test out like our weapons, we should probably aim it firm, you know.
Anyway, today if those of you that missed the briefing, we got a small strike team of 2 3-man teams, I believe, taking these 2 MATVs and possibly that water truck. I'm not sure if they're bringing that with us or that's just sitting there. And we're going to assist IDAP with Humanitarian Aid, just insurgents in the area, fighting for their freedom in Altus to get the Freedom Army out here. So
Okay, I'll just make sure you
so we're just kind of convoying up, and I'm the air cover for the convoy. And we're going into these towns and assisting IDAP with situations, so we're just going to cover them in between these valleys, because we can't engage in these block zones of heavily civilianized areas. We're still a first world country, so we're not trying to take out civilians. We're trying to avoid populous centers with munitions going on, sending munitions into populous centers, areas. So yeah, should be good. Shouldn't see that much resistance, but we'll probably definitely have a bit. Because the insurgents, I think we get higher, they're a little bit more pissed off and aggressive, so yeah, that's pretty much what we're doing today. So hopefully we get to cover the boys and make sure they all get down in one piece. Hey, all that stuff sounds great though. Sounds like a hell of an upgrade. I don't even have a Stream Deck yet. Just too pricey for me to put the money into right now. But yeah, it sounds like it's going to be a nice upgrade for you there. I remember when I upgraded my system, just makes everything feel nice when you get everything, especially at once like that, and just throw it all together. I don't think we're using the Chinook today. I think that's just sitting on the airfield. This is just our our FOB or fire base, whatever you want to call it.
Loud and clear.
We're just kind of in the area, and they've just got stuff sitting around, assets for other missions. But oh boy, yeah, you got the trophy there, JB. I saw that. That's an unfortunate one to have to put on the mantle. I mean, it's a great one. I'm proud of you for getting the Signal 100 trophy. Everyone totally has one. But yeah, no, I don't think we're using the trick. I think today the only assets being utilized are these MATVs, maybe that IDAP truck. I don't know if we're bringing that to them or they're going to supply more when we get to the supply point.
Oh, sorry.
We're going to get on the Comanche over there. So we got all our stuff set up.
Howdy.
Howdy.
I got you a little bird too if you really wanted to use it as well. It's over there.
Catch, is it an armed one?
Yep.
We'll see how the Comanche does, if we need to pull it back, if it just seems too clunky for what we're doing.
Mm-hmm. I hope they don't use that water truck.
Yeah, IDAP wouldn't be very happy about that.
I got my mouse pad and mug from them, so I'm happy.
Did you sign up for their, like, you know, pay like $10 a month and you get like a full care package every month?
Oh, I got the free trial, so I get it for free.
Oh, lucky you.
Yep, and I just make a new account, subscribe again, boom, free package every month. Oh, did you see this?
Alright, so everyone's tracking. Truck 1 will be
Oh yeah,
myself
I saw
with
the
Raptor
office.
and
It's
Patrick.
I saw the
Vehicle 2 in the convoy will be the water truck.
I saw the
and
mustard.
then Vehicle 3 will be the other MRAP.
It's the mustard.
Yeah, I gotta keep everything clean too.
The disinfectant, you got a newspaper. You have this photo.
King, you ready?
I do like the photo.
Mm-hmm.
Very nice. It's getting a little cozy in here the more we're out here.
Yep. I got an orange.
Oh. And you know they had those out.
Ready?
Castle 2, Fixer 6. Read you loud and clear.
Alright, I guess I'll go spool on up and pray the long range works properly.
Yeah, should work.
We can only hope.
Right?
Alright, we're gearing up to go. Oh boy, so you got I'm confused. Who Jeremy got the trophy, but like, I don't know if he was with a training person, someone training him. I mean, it kind of falls on them. I don't know. Alright, so we're going to wait for them to call that they're getting out of here. Make sure our long range works. Cross row 1-3 on long range, I'll copy.
Crossbow, this is Castle. Read you loud and clear.
Alright, good. We are hearing them. So we are pretty much good to get out of here. The minute they fire up, we'll fire up, and we can always catch up to them if we need to. That was a team effort? Are you saying you want one too, Timbo? Is that what you're saying? Saying we should craft another one for you? I don't know, maybe we should just take the old one and cut it in half. I think that sounds like a better idea. But we will see what we're going to do today. Yeah, JB, if you're still here, we might have to cut your trophy in half. Sounds like Timbo wants part of it. Just a bummer this thing doesn't have. I'm just gonna actually, while we're waiting, I'm gonna go see. I don't think it even has a designator. What the? Don't you start. Oops, didn't mean to do that. How do I get out of that? Here we go. I don't think this thing takes laser. I think this thing only has dumbfires. Yeah, I think it just got minigun.
Alright, all trucks ready. Okay, we'll start up.
Yeah, so we might come back for that. Depends on how the Comanche does out here in these valleys. Should do alright, but without a gunner, it's all up to me to get things on target, so I'm not sure if I can even free aim it. Sounds like they started up their trucks. Well, that's unfortunate. I mean, you gotta be fair if it's your teammate.
Roll.
All right. my side window, but be going straight. That's what the goal is. There we go. Have fun at work.
Yeah, so negative. I don't think on anyone's. No, we'll deal with it.
Like we can't put them on.
And repeat.
What's the issue that people are having with the earplugs?
Yeah, no, none of them are working.
Copy, I'll fix that one second.
I need that to go up, thank you.
Okay, yep, don't worry about them. Should be all set.
Yeah, we're just gonna go ahead and watch on over them and get ready to use our weapons if we have to.
Yeah, crossbow, this wrapped over.
This is crossbow.
Yeah, I believe I got visual of you. Our better high 7 o'clock coming over the top of us now. Is that you?
Crossbow 1388 for
Yeah, roger.
So I've got vehicle contacts up there. I don't know what they.
Crossbow 3's overhead. Looks like you'll be riding along here with us. Copy.
Crossbow 13 Raptor.
Watch out! Go around, go around. Where's the water truck? Oh, was that the water truck? Negative, it's slowly behind us. Okay. No visual, no, I see it. It's a water truck up on
Crossbow 13 to Raptor.
It's supposed to be.
Yeah, station calling Raptor.
Crossbow 13 looks like on your left you're going to be coming up on a possible mercenary outpost.
Yeah, good cop.
Good copy. How far?
It's going to be coming up just on your left.
Halt the, halt. And, from crossbow 2-3, looks like there's gonna be a mercenary outpost here coming up on our left, right around this bend. Just heads up for everyone. Okay. Let's dismount and just scout it out really quick before we move up. Copy. We want to,
Oh, I actually fucking turned on auto hover. That's why things were acting weird. I am not used to my re-binded keybinds I did. We're gonna slow it on up here. still throwing out over just to stop us here. IDAP water trucks and a couple possibly IDAP technical vehicles.
Okay, good copy.
Hey, Shane, 6. Hey, fix your element up on the hill. This is Fixer 6. Copy. Does anybody on the recce team have comms over? Fixer 1, you got? Are you hearing me? Yeah, I can hear you. Okay, I don't think those boneheads are up on the radio. Alright, I'll go over there. Alright, from crossbow 2-3. Looks like there'd be he's reporting 3 trucks with heavy mounted weapons in the back, maybe a technical, and a couple IDAP water tankers. Copy.
Does this thing have a... doesn't look like it has a targeting pod.
Castle, this is Fixer 6 over.
Go for Castle.
Yeah, be advised. Fixer Convoy stopped right now. Crossbow 2-3 is reporting up on our left-hand side. Looks to be a possible hostile outpost. Reporting 3 pickup trucks with heavy mounted weaponry in the back. Possibly 1 technical and a couple IDAP water tankers. How copy over?
Copy. What's the grid?
Yeah, stand by for grid.
I wonder if the gun fires the way I'm looking. Like it wouldn't really... Well, let's find out. No, it looks like it's fixed forward. With me flying. Wish there was a way to take control of that
I
gun.
have a team leader and a specialist up there on the road in front of me.
Copy. Just don't engage unless I'm engaged.
Not a problem. Keep an eye on him.
And Castle from Fixer 6.
That's fire, sorry. Shit.
We could be looking at Objective King of Hearts over. Not sure if that's what Crossbow's seeing or not. Matches the grade 097 158. Again 097 158 over.
Raptor, this is Fixer 1. Yeah, got it. Copy. This element over here, we're gonna move up to higher elevation to get a better vantage point. We can't see anything on this side.
Castle 2 Fixer advise. Yeah.
I've got eyes
King
on
of
this
Hearts
look.
is going to be housing Ion PMC personnel. They're friendly.
My name will make out.
got eyes on a couple armed subjects. I'll get PID just to confirm that.
Looks like he's providing security for the locals there that are getting
Eye on there, and so I think we're talking about the same thing. I'll advise Fixer Actual, and we'll move up and make contact.
Yeah, copy. Once you get on site, there's going to be somebody next to a computer terminal. They'll advise you once you get to the distribution center.
Yeah, this is objective Hearts. Again, King of Hearts. Recommend all Fixer elements rally back here, and we can go ahead and go into the compound on we can mount up and head on in. These are believed to be friendlies here.
Copy. All units mount back up in your maps.
Sorry if I'm real quiet, just focusing on what's going on around me and not killing myself with this aircraft. Just kind of circling the area, making sure they're all good down there.
And Castle from Fixer. We're rallying back to the vehicles, and we'll make entry into King of Hearts compound. And advise again who our POC is there.
Copy. POC is going to be front entrance, guiding vehicles in. It's going to be a ION PMC member. They'll make contact with you, or they should be at the first tent once you head in.
Should be this first left up here.
Yeah, good copy. We're there now. Have IDAP signs outside and visual of security. You can show Fixer at King of Hearts over.
And Fixer Actual from 6. From Castle. Yeah, we can make contact with security forces here. And they should direct us.
Copy. Truck 2, can you set up security where the water truck is? 3, go ahead and just pull in.
Crossbow 2-3 Raptor.
Crossbow 2-3.
Yeah, be advised. Fixer is at King of Hearts. If you could set cap over our location and just recce long distance for us, that'd be greatly appreciated.
Copy, setting up a security sweep, crossbow 1-2-3. See if we can see anything weird out that we should be worried about in the future. While they work on everything else.
And crossbow 2-3 Raptor. Yeah, if you're visual, King of Hearts, we have a threat sector 210. local security here did deploy a drone. Said they do have possible just subjects on the ground. They're asking us to provide perimeter security. Again, from our posit, reference 210 threat sector.
That's 123, copy.
Yeah, I'll fix your elements from local security here on the ground. Threat sector is going to be 210. Again, threat sector 210 off our posit. We'll have oversight from a crossbow overhead over. Hey, Raptor, this is Fixer Actual. Truck 2 is going to be mounting their gun pointing towards that way just to observe with IR. Yeah, good copy.
Crossbow 2-3 Raptor. Be advised, Ion Security here at King of Hearts is operating a drone southwest of our location, unknown altitude, unknown visual, just for airspace deconfliction. How copy?
2-3 copies. I'm sitting around 300 to 400.
Yeah, copy. I'll relay.
You've got vehicles coming in from that vector to, it's like pickup trucks. They look fully loaded, unknown. They look like they may be painted in some sort of military camo.
Hold here.
Yeah, confirm direction they're traveling from.
They are coming from 210, coming up on the hill currently. I'm trying to keep eyes on.
Roger.
And, all fixer units, be advised, 210, we have possible enemy vehicles coming inbound. Looks like small pickup trucks. Should be camouflage color. Guys, keep your heads on a swivel. Again, about 210 off our location. Check up on the ridge line of that hill. Whoever has a squad gun, get set up in a good position in case you need to suppress. Let's get our guns up on our... Mortars.
Longbow 2-3, Longbow 2-3, Raptor.
Yeah, go.
It looks like one of the trucks might have been a transport. It just dropped off what I count maybe anywhere between 5 to 8 guys to what should be still 210.
Yeah, good copy. Okay, we have smoke deployed. They're popping smoke on us.
We got incoming mortars.
We've got casualties at the main tent.
Look for an enemy force of about 8 to 10 guys. Pushing our location, 210.
Castle from Fixer.
Send it.
Contact on the hill. Contact on the
We're
hill.
still at King of Hearts. We are taking IDF mortar fire with smoke. Assets overhead are reporting small man element 8 to 10 personnel.
Damn, Mark, I look over and I see you making fun of my piloting skills. That's fucked up, man. This thing don't have no autopilot. The only thing it's got is auto hover, which all that does is stop me and make me a
Castle crossbow. Are you able to locate where the indirect fire is coming from?
crossbow castle. Negative at this time. I'm scanning the hills.
Enemy contact. 242 off my location. Hard to the right. Right to the hill. They're flanking us from our right. In the rocks.
Crossbow. Do we have... I see what friendlies are engaging. Gonna have eyes on armed subjects up on the hill line behind the rock line.
Truck 2, see if you can get a flanking position before they flank us.
We're returning fire. Check over in the rocks.
Truck 2's moving for a little bit further west. We're by this graveyard. We got eyes on the rocks.
Yeah, 6 has one down up on the north side, larger rock up on top.
Yeah, we've got eyes on. We're looking and scanning.
Alright, have fun at work. See ya. And howdy, Antonio. Howdy.
Castle from Fixer, be advised we are in direct contact now. At this time we have at least one enemy combatant down.
Crossbow Raptor, you have enemies coming over your direct 210, I believe. They are now coming from your direct rear of that compound.
The rear of our compound? Where are you talking about? Give us a heading.
Can't get heading right now. It's going to be to the rear of the black pickup trucks in the compound. They're coming right up over that hill. There's about possibly up to 8.
Fixer, crossbow is saying we got a large force coming over the hill. Get ready for a push, boys.
Yeah, crossbow 1-3. Good copy. We're looking.
To the rear of these black security trucks.
Crossbow Raptor, they're coming down on you now. I see tracer fire. They're all going to be coming from that same location.
Yeah, crossbow 1-3 Raptor. Good copy. Can I get us cast mission? And can I get you to head 360?
Copy. Confirm you want cast mission running 360.
You'll be headed north to south to your gun line. And stand by for grid. Again, this will be left-hand turn in for you. Reference 180 on that location, up above the rocks. Guns only. Danger close.
Copy, north to south, guns only, top of the hill.
Fixer element, this low altitude.
Friendly forces will be 100 meters south. 100 meters south. Friendly forces in the compound.
On the right side, moving up.
Shoot south of the compound. Reference 180, guns only.
Copy, crossbow coming in on my attack run now. I'm gonna be guns here in a minute.
Crossbow shift right. Azimuth 20 right, 20 degrees right. top of the hill, enemies in the open.
Shoot.
Clear for guns. Be 200 yards, correction, 200 meters south. Crossbow, do you see the technical up on the hill?
RPG down, also squad element down.
I gotta keep hitting that.
Yeah,
Crossbow negative, turning now.
Technical up on the top, boys. 225. Moving right to left.
Alright, we've gotta put some fucking...
Crossbow, if you can walk eyes on that technical vehicle, sitting up on that technical vehicle. You are cleared. 2 vehicles cleared for rockets.
Copy, coming in now with rockets.
Right. In the field to the right.
Crossbow.
Moving in hot.
Wait, what? Did I lose? Fuck, I lost this.
Go safe.
Turn the gun a little bit more to the right.
Fuck, there they are. I lost fucking my spin.
Friendlies in that area.
Hey, who's the friendly in the vehicle up there? Why are you up on top of the hill?
We took the hill, fixture 2. I said we were moving up.
Yeah, I have a CAS mission being called in on there. Nice move.
Yep, we're moving. Technical is down.
Yeah, good copy. Technical down.
And crossbow 2-3 Raptor. Just confirm. Cancel gun run. Danger close. Go safe. Over.
Crossbow copies. I'm just gonna be sitting off to the south. Correction, north.
Yeah, good copy. You just set up in position there.
Okay, we're gonna turn it around.
Two's back at the graveyard. We move back down the hill.
Bleed off a lot of speed here. Alright, I'm only gonna use auto hover to slow us down and get us in position. Just keep rotating out here. Keep ourselves moving.
Fixer actual from Raptor. I'm gonna have the gun go over. Correction, I'm gonna have the gunship overhead. I'll recce this hill. Let's set up medevacs. Wounds, medical aid, whatever we can do here. And I'll advise on Op 4. Copy.
Copy. I'm gonna be checking the wounded over here.
Yeah, good copy. All fixer elements. Pull back to outpost here.
And crossbow 2-3 from Raptor.
Go for your crossbow.
Yeah, fixture elements no longer taking enemy fire. Have taken some IDAP or security Casavax here. Can you not get you to fly same attack heading just for visual recce only and see if you can acquire any combat forces up on top of that hill?
Crossbow copies. I'll do a low pass, see if I see anything.
Yeah, good copy. I'll be standing by on this for now. Yeah, from Fixer Actual. Taking 2 KIA, 1 civilian, 1 security force. We have 2 IDAP water tankers that are down. Their tires have been hit. Our tanker's still good, and all Fixer elements are still good. Vehicles are up in the green. I have Crossbow 2-3 providing security over it. Copy over.
Yeah, copy on all. They could be needing medevac.
Negative. They were on KIA.
Copy. Alright, stand by for new orders.
Yeah. Fixer element will be standing by this next order.
Hey, Fixer Actual from 6. Past the sit rep to Castle. Stand by for direction from Castle. Copy. Copy. Stand by.
Oh, no. I messed up on that one. Forgot to fucking turn back on mouse controls while I was fucking making that turn.
I got traffic for
we're good
Fixer
though.
Actual. I got 2 objectives, still the same, King of Spades and King of Diamonds. Although I got an update from King of Diamonds, area of interest 2. They're advising that their vehicles are currently inoperable, but they've been taking indirect mortar fire, and they're suspecting that there might be FIA counterattack. They don't have the manpower to hold. Requesting you to head over there. I also got a King of Spades.
I like the term function
They're advising they're seeing movements on the hill near KT3. Possibly somebody with a firearm. They're also suspecting insurgents might be moving in on them. Copy.
Almost biffed it hard there.
Castle.
Glad we caught that.
Yeah, copy.
We're able to regain.
And just confirm, Castle, you want us to set the priority as diamonds right now? And head that way to help them hold their OP.
Advise the Fixer Actual that they can set the priority themselves. I don't have the manpower to cover both objectives currently, so you're going to have to pick and head over to the next once complete.
Yeah, good copy. I just want to relay objective Diamonds AO2. All their vehicles ran off. They're being overran. And Spades, they're just reporting a single man up on the hill with a firearm. Is that correct, over?
Copy. Diamonds is advising they've taken indirect fire. They're suspecting a counterattack on their position, but it hasn't begun yet. And Spades is advising they're seeing a fire team-sized element moving around. They confirmed one of them had a firearm, but retreated to KT3.
Heck, good copy. I'll pass along.
Actual for 6. From 6. Go. Alright, relay from Castle. Objective Diamonds, AO2. All their vehicles, friendly force vehicles are inoperable. They are taking IDF currently and expecting a counterattack at any time. Simultaneously, Objective Spades is getting good intel that there is a fairly large force, and they're also expecting an attack. Break. Castle is advising it's up to your discretion of which objective to head to next. Over. Let's go straight to Diamond. Yeah, good copy on Diamond. I'll relay to Castle.
Castle from Fixer.
Yeah.
Send a Fixer.
Yeah, from Fixer Actual, looks like we're going to head over to Diamonds first, and so we can set up contact and security, help them out. We'll advise once we're in the area. Break. Crossbow 2-3. Raptor, over.
Crossbow 2-3.
Yeah, none of you copy direct traffic to Castle. Fixer element's going to mount up here. We're going to head to Diamonds. AO2, their vehicles are down, and they're reporting Castle that they could be sending necessary artillery and IDF this time. We're going to prioritize diamonds first over spades. I copy over.
Copy all. Also, just a security update, Raptor. Hills are looking clear. It looks like any other remaining forces may have bugged out. I'm not seeing their transport vehicles anymore.
Yeah, good copy. And when available, can you give me fuel state and weapons remaining on board over?
Copy. All weapons are still on board. We only spent a couple cannon rounds, and we're about still got 3/4 of a tank.
Yeah, good copy. I'll pass.
Okay, we're gonna divert really quickly, as I just want to see how this gun works. Where is it firing?
Vector actual 6. I got them. Yeah.
Okay, it's firing where that is. Okay, now I know. That's all I needed to test. Don't like testing that out here in the middle of some dude's field, but hey, it is what it is.
Are we going to leave the water truck here? First objective, over.
Yeah, affirm. That's IDAP's problem now, so that's their truck.
Yeah, good copy. We'll mount up and just be advised you. One team member, code 0.
Vector 1-6.
Copy. I'll advise when reinsert's available for them.
Yeah, from Castle. Yeah, we can leave the water truck here. It's IDAP's now.
Raptor, just confirm you're going to be able to fly overhead and provide on-station cap over.
Crossbow, that is affirm.
Okay, good copy. And just be advised, Fixer element is moving out. We're pushing Diamond.
Make sure we got our boys with us. Fixer, we are moving out. How copy?
Yep, 2's waiting for 1 to pass, and I'll fall in right behind you.
Yeah, good copy. For sit rep, if you did not copy, we are going to push diamonds. All their vehicles are down hard. They've been taking IDF, and they're planning insurgent reattack at any time. No intel on their location this time.
Yep, 2 copies. We got rear security, and we're behind you.
Yeah, 1. Good copy. Copy. just west of KT2 on your map. The enemies can really be anywhere. We'll stay on the main roads unless we take too big a contact. Probably the safest route. South of the town of Sirta, the road is going to split. We're going to stay left and then take our first left to the IDAP compound.
Snapping maneuver I did not fucking input.
IDAP, let's get those guns up. Directly in front, up on the hill.
We're gonna push it. Castle fixer, over. Send it. Yeah, be advised, we took direct fire, grid 088172, 088172. Copy. Both fixer vehicles are still good.
Go ahead. It's technical, it's something mounted.
Crossbow 2-3 Raptor, be advised, we're taking direct fire.
Stand by, I might have one moving to the left.
Copy, Crossbow has eyes on you, got a technical fleeing to your north.
I have a subject, armed, tan, camo pants, crawling away. Fixer,
advise, helicopter is taking contact. You are southeast. We are taking smaller SAR.
Taking contact southeast. Good copy. Defend as necessary. We're in, we got some hokey business going on here.
Alright, visual to 3. Let's get out and make contact. Let's cut these dudes. They got weapons slung on their backs. I'll keep cover with the big gun on top.
Yep, 2 gunner doing the same.
Castle fixer. Be advised,
Send it, fixer.
yeah, be advised. We're into, looks like 3 enemy combatants, cooperative, hands up. Grid 087174, 087174. We had a technical vehicle moving away from us, unknown direction of travel. We'll cuff these and, cuff these subjects and, advise. Over.
Copy, fixer.
And,
Hey, Salvador, howdy, howdy.
Not sure we have space to take all these guys. What do you want us to do?
Copy. I got I have a friendly patrol heading through the area. I can task them over to you to take custody of them.
Copy. Advise them of our closet. 087176, 087176, and we'll hold here until they make contact.
Fixer actual from 6. Go. Yeah, from Castle, so we don't have to keep these boys with us. They're gonna route a I don't know, some type of security element, transport vehicle to our location, and they'll take our prisoners.
Copy, can you say again this, I think this is the spotter who keeps yelling out grid coordinates. Can you say again?
Search them, take their, make sure they don't have any radios on them. And be advised, I did advise Castle, he's gonna route a friendly force to us for transport for these individuals.
Copy, we'll just leave them, we'll put them on the other side of where the buildings were at.
Yeah, good copy. Hey, Shane.
Longbow Raptor.
Check 209. 209. Correction, north 200 meters. North 200 meters. Showing a friendly force tracker. That's where that vehicle went.
Yep, copy, stand by.
Longbow to Raptor.
Yeah, guys.
I have a grid for you if you want it. It's where that technical is going to be. It's going to be to your north, hiding in Woodgrove.
Yeah, I got it on your friendly force tracker.
Hey, Raptor, that's a negative. We're not seeing any vehicles dead in front of us.
Disregard. Desmond.
Castle to fixer.
Okay.
I had to pull a few strings, but I got a element heading over to you from your south of your posit. It's going to be a British element. They're attempting the RTV. They said they could pick somebody up on the way.
Yeah, good copy. Advise him from our overhead asset. We do have an enemy technical vehicle 200 meters to our north. I am not visual on. And I can't have a crossbow take it with guns.
Yep, copy. I'll relay.
Crossbow 2-3 Raptor.
Go for crossbow.
Yeah, crossbow 2-3. We're blocked by trees and cannot see that enemy technical. if you can make a gun run east to west after PID. Make that west to east. Have 2 civilian compounds directly to the west. Make the gun run west to east after PID. Also be advised, we have a British vehicle coming into our direction to our location, unknown direction of travel. Again, I do not have eyes on that technical truck that we saw earlier.
Be advised, we do have a British vehicle coming in to pick these prisoners up.
Good.
Yeah, advise that unit acknowledged. They said they're going to turn around, but they said if you can, to just throw them into their vehicle and they'll turn back around. They're going to be driving a Hemet.
Okay. Good copy. That'll be a British Hemet coming inbound.
Well, they're telling me now they're at your positive currently.
Truck 2, can I get a status of you and your forces plus the vehicle?
Longbow Raptor, I have positive comm. It's got camouflage markings and some sort of turret ring with a heavy weapon.
Yeah, good copy. If you are eyes on and good PID, you are cleared for a west to east run. Civilian buildings to the west, 100 meters. Copy.
Copy, west to east, turning for attack run.
And stand by. We have a crossbow. Going to attack this on the other side of our trees, directly to our north. There's an enemy technical vehicle. Break actual. Let's escort the prisoners directly behind us. Those are the British forces over there in the helmet.
Copy.
Crossbow 2-3 Raptor, good guns, good guns, good guns.
Hey, Captain. Welcome to the stream. Just took ourselves out an enemy technical. Crossbow 2-3 had a good effect on an Army technical north of our posit, approximately 400 meters. We're a couple clicks out from Diamond. I'll copy.
And what are your rounds at? Should we reload before we
Victor is pushing.
Castle copies all. Relaying a message from
a message from Diamond. They're advising us seeing some infantry movements to their northwest currently.
We'll keep it how it is for now. Let's just push into the city before we get hit again.
And Castle, can you advise, you said enemy forces to the northwest of Diamonds? They haven't been engaged yet, but they're believing that it could be enemy forces. Yeah, good copy. I'll fax Fixer Asheville. Fixer Asheville from 6. Relay from Castle. Diamond is reporting they have a possible enemy force northwest of their position.
Actual copies.
An ID, I can't tell.
Fixer, when we get up here, we're going to stay to the left and then make our first left.
Is that a weird move? No, I think that's a sign.
That we come up on.
Got it.
2 copy.
Get up here on the main road, turn left, and then turn right into the compound.
Let's gain a little altitude here.
Right here, right here, right here. Let's help these boys out with security again. They're looking at possible enemy movement northwest of our location. Let's put our vehicles in position so we can see to the northwest and get security.
And northwest is like right here.
Copy.
Castle from Fixer. We are at Diamonds now, over. Copy. Relay from their headquarters. They're advising just that they saw movement from the northwest, about a squad-sized force. They're also relaying that they're currently working on their vehicles. They'll advise me when they're ready to move them. Yeah, good copy.
Hey, we've got multiple hostiles moving in directly from the northwest along the wall.
Castle, we do have contact. We are in direct contact, enemy force northwest of our location.
Let's get our vehicle.
Longbow Raptor.
Go.
Just advise west of the town, about 4 clicks out, we've got what looks to be possibly an enemy armor striker style vehicle.
Good copy. You're clear to take with rockets.
All Fixer elements, hard mount back up, hard mount back up. Helicopters reporting hard mounted technical vehicles inbound. Fixer's get in the vehicle. We'll stay, Fixer actual. Get somebody in, squad gunner up on top of their tower.
I believe King was up there.
Yeah, good copy. Put our squad gunner up there too. Help suppress these guys from the southwest.
Swing it left.
Again, all Fixer, be advised. Helicopter inbound rocket attacks on technical vehicles.
Longbow Raptors, be advised, I've lost eyes, attempting to make contact, visual contact again.
Yeah, good contact. Good copy.
Okay, 6 is dismounting. I'm gonna take position up on the tower. Someone come take my gun. Disregard. My gun's running low. Disregard.
Longbow Raptor, Longbow is taking fire from the LAV.
Yeah, good copy. You're clear to kill. Clear to kill.
Copy. You can advise team. We're gonna be hitting it with rockets. Alright, here we go. Not sure if we got it there. We're gonna have to put the power up. Get it up, get it up. Come on, we gotta get some altitude. Get it turned around. We might have to reorient and attack again. Okay, those are not as accurate as I would like. We are going to have to do one more turn run on it, and it's over a hill, so we need altitude. Did I really miss all of those? I thought I had more rocket pods than that. Can I reload that? No. The Hellfires lock onto that? Where'd you go, you little son of a bitch?
Castle from Raptor. Advise if Basilisk is able to provide fire support order.
Castle 2 Fixer, Basilisk is ready and standing by. Just pass over grid.
Oh, did I get it?
2 elements, radio check.
Yeah, we're good, over.
Castle, this is Raptor.
Send it.
Fire support mission 2001 Alpha. Grid 083183. 083183. Troops in the open. 10 rounds.
I'm taking hits.
HE, fire for effect.
I wonder if I could, like...
Castle, Castle
Castle, adjust fire. Castle, adjust fire. Grid 083182. 083182. 10 rounds, HE. Troops in the open, fire for effect.
I need to get it to standby.
Copy,
Boys, got a
grid
fire support mission coming in on that compound.
182. How copy?
They've got fire
Yeah, good
coming in, so
copy.
we're gonna get
Fire for
low.
effect.
Copy. Advise that's danger close.
Yeah, friendly force is 177 meters southeast.
Copy all. We'll advise shot out.
Standing by.
Longbow Raptor, just be advised, Longbow had good effect on LAV, it is going to be down at this time.
Good copy. And Longbow, clear the area. Mortars inbound. advise, shot out. Copy, shot out.
Shot out, boys.
Shot over.
Raptors hit top of the big tower. I'm hit top of the big tower.
Raptor moving to you. Truck 2, keep scanning. Fly your targets.
I don't like how when I get sometimes close to the ground, it takes away my roll. I'm looking to see if there's a way to change that.
Toxin to Castle.
You still picking up
Yeah,
this
watch out, boys. Stage
technical?
close. Take cover.
No.
Shane, count my rounds for me if you can. I'm down. Anybody count artillery rounds? Should have 10 rounds on that little compound. Okay, hold on. Let me do you. Okay, how do I do it here? Stay still. Stay still. Okay, how do I treat you?
Is there nothing coming?
Raptor actual. Yeah, dealing with medical issues up here. I got one down up in the top of the tower. One down in the top of the tower. Status of medic.
We should be out of that thing's arc. Or
Hey,
get a
how
little
do I,
lower just to make sure.
Actual, how do I treat this dude?
I'm coming. I'm moving up to you.
I got medical supplies. What can I do for him?
Okay, I think
Castle from, Castle from Fixer. Send it, Fixer. Yeah, be advised, we took direct contact from a pretty large force northwest of our location. Looks like good artillery rounds. We've taken a couple bang-ups here. I think we're still in good shape. Self-managing the wounded. And we'll advise over. Copy.
crossbow to Raptor with update.
Go crossbow.
Just be advised, crossbow spent all its hydras. We're sitting here with just cannons and AGMs and a half a tank.
Yeah, good copy. Safe fuel state.
A little less than half.
Copy that. 30 to 45 minutes on station.
That's ours. Yeah.
Copy.
Negative. My artillery should have already been completed a while ago. That's enemies if you take orders.
Yeah, they're not getting close, but I mean, they're in the area of us.
Okay, get up and start getting a 360 of the compound. Someone needs to make contact with the security forces, asking the status of their vehicles.
Castle, this is Raptor. Disregard.
Incoming fire.
Castle, this is Raptor.
Send it.
Yeah, we have what appears one KIA right now. Friendly KIA.
Copy.
Boys, where's that fire coming from?
Are you
That's the
able to,
security forces shooting. I don't know what
buy
they're
back
shooting
the
at.
modem in a vehicle?
There's something up on the hill.
Longbow Raptor, it looks like that LAV that I burned out. They've got some contact up there.
Which direction, boys? Give us directions.
South.
Copy, south.
That's not south, that's west. West. I say again, it's west.
Okay, west. Looking west.
Crossbow, this is a Raptor. Do you see the enemy smoke from our posit bearing 240?
Okay, firm. I flew by there. I saw the subjects you're in contact with.
Yeah, good copy. Go ahead and do a gun run on the top of that hill. Come in from attack heading 240, away from us, 240, and make a gun run along that ridge line over here.
Copy. Coming in, guns.
Okay, boys, stand by. I'm gonna have a helicopter team that hill. Insert your ammo.
I'm out in the game rack. I have nothing left.
I got Shane up. He's doing good. Okay, good copy.
Longbow guns complete.
Yeah, good copy. And crossbow, do you have any laser
Keep hitting that.
on board?
I believe so. I have Hellfire 2s on board. EGM 11 4K.
Yeah, good copy. Now we'll see
Oh,
what
yeah,
these guys
loaded in that
see what
rack.
these guys are doing here. Those good guns, it looks like. Suppress the enemy. Trying to get a visual.
Castle 2 Raptor.
Fixture 3's back up.
Yeah, go Castle.
Hey, advise, I got word from Diamond. They're advising that they're getting people loaded in their trucks and they're going to start moving out.
Yeah, good copy. We're still in direct contact from the west now.
Okay, I got a visual on the sniper. 245.
Crossbow, stand by for
2, where are you at? Turn 2.
cast mission. This will be laser guided munition. Stand by for grid.
Where you left me.
taken with those troops are down.
Crossbow copies.
Yeah, I got visual sniper and spotter both down right directly west of that white smoke. Fixer actual from 6, what's our status here?
Got it, because everyone is up. Just I might do a comm check. 2. Fixer 2, status.
What do you guys for truck 2 or fixture 2?
Truck 2, what's the status of you and your guys?
We're both up. However, we are black on ammo.
Nah, we got reloaded. We got 196 rounds loaded.
I'm described. We are green on ammo.
Copy, Raptor, what's your status?
Yeah, I'm good. I'm top of the big tower. I got local security with me.
Copy, great. King, status?
I'm up.
Copy.
Crossbow Raptor, just be advised we had an IDAP
Raptor, this is Axel.
water truck
Teams
fleeing to the
layout on
west.
top. Everyone's good. All trucks are green on ammo.
Yeah, good copy. IDAP water truck. Yeah, I saw one truck leaving the compound here. Castle from
Rip that dude's house if that's his house up there. I don't think we didn't put a hole in it.
Castle from Fixer 6.
Send your trap.
Okay, status, all friendly forces are up. Vehicles are up with the green. Security set, and looks like local security here is getting their vehicles up. We have IDAP vehicles leaving the compound. Advise objective over.
Copy all. Wait one.
Yeah, Fixer actual 6, sent to sit at the castle. Stand by for current updated objective over.
Copy.
Castle to Fixer.
Good.
I advise final OB is going to be at King of Spades. They're going to need assistance with coverage for distributing medical supplies. Their security team is consisting of 2 individuals. They haven't reported any other movements at KT3. However, they're pretty on edge and they've been calling me consistently to try to get you guys over there.
Okay. Good copy. We'll head to Spades and assist with security. Stand by. I'll give you an update when we're on the when we're loaded up here.
Castle copies all.
Fixer actual 6 from castle. We go. Alright, we need to get moving, get mounted, move, push to Spades. Spades is, their security is down, and they're asking us for security aid while they continue their humanitarian relief over.
Copy, everyone remount.
Crossbow Raptor, we're looking a little low on munitions up here. Would you prefer us to rearm or stay on station?
What's your current state on weapons over?
200 rounds of 20 millimeter and just those Hellfires.
Yeah, good copy. As long as you have the fuel state to support us. What's your ETA if you were to head back?
I'm sorry, Crossbow. I copy y'all. What's the current ETA for Crossbow 2-4 to get airborne?
Crossbow 2, we'd probably be looking at less than a 5 mic.
Good copy. I'll advise fixture actual and advise standby.
Fixer actual, be advised. Crossbow 2-3 is running low on ammo. We could send 2-3 back. 2-4 can be airborne and back on station. Airborne in about 5 minutes, probably overhead in 10. Do we want to push without air coverage?
Affirm. If they've been asking for us to move there, we should be fine.
Okay, good copy. I'm going to have 2-3 head back and 2-4 get airborne and meet us overhead as soon as possible.
Copy.
Hey, where's my freaking vehicle at? And why is somebody sitting in my damn gun?
You're looking at your vehicle.
Yeah, good copy. Love you.
And Crossbow 2-3, Raptor.
Go for Crossbow.
Yeah, go ahead and RTV and get Crossbow 2-4 up ASAP. Plan rendezvous at Spades. I'll copy.
Crossbow copies. RTB will advise 2-4 to get in the air and rendezvous.
Good copy. Raptor, be standing by this net.
Alright, we're gonna go back and get the other Comanche.
And all fixer elements, because we're pushing with the objective Spades.
Wheeler's in short range with him. It's gonna be embarrassing if we crash and burn here, but
Go for Castle.
Yeah, fixture element is on the road. We're at 5 clicks out.
alright, we've pretty much got her down, or slowed down. Not the cleanest, but it works. And we're gonna bring her on in.
Castle 2 fixture. What's the status on your guys' vehicles?
All vehicles are in the grid.
Good copy.
Oh fuck. That's right, I need to be in this thing. Crossbow 2-3 to Raptor, 2-4 is advising they can take up either another gunship or provide Little Bird support if you would prefer. How copy?
Yeah, 2-3 from Raptor. What's the enemy tactics today? Let's go ahead and get 2-4 airborne.
Crossbow to Raptor, just confirming you want gunship.
And
Castle to Crossbow. Advise, yeah, just take up the gunship.
Alright, we've got the same loadout. We've got to set the radio on this one to 31.7. Let's kick the volume all the way up. Is there only decrease on this thing? There we go. We are airborne en route TA 2 mics. Howdy, Captain. Welcome back. Do like 15? 15 what?
And
Oops.
for Raptor. Yeah, good copy. If you check friendly force map, I set a cap in blue for your position over.
God damn, I keep hitting that button. Maybe I should rebind that. Gotta start getting altitude. I don't see anything on this map or the tracker. I see them.
Castle, Victor. Castle from Victor, over.
Raptor, just be advised if you're taking fire from the ace objective on the hill there, it is manned. I see movement in the base.
Yeah, good copy. We are engaging armed forces up on that outpost hill over. Actual, go ahead.
Hey, from what I'm getting from the security leader, he's saying to hunker down.
Yeah, good copy. Hunker down.
And 2-4 from Raptor.
2-4.
Yeah, from Fixer is at Spades. Not sure if you're visual. Our threat sector currently is 295. Enemy outpost. We have
Incoming might be mortar rounds.
Stand by. We have incoming mortar rounds.
2-4 copies. Raptor, just be advised I have enemy, looks like technical trucks, unarmed, possibly preparing for a ground push on your position.
Yeah, good copy. I'm taking very direct mortar fire.
Standing by.
2-4, this is going to be, let's hit him with single hellfire. Stand by for grade.
Crossbow Raptor, it appears 2-4 is not loaded with hellfire.
Okay, copy. Do you have any laser guide munitions? Over.
Negative, only guns and hydras.
Okay, good copy. Set up for gun run. Grid 099 193 099 193.
Copy, I have eyes on your lays.
You are cleared hot. Cleared hot.
Guns, guns, guns. I thought it was that little one at the bottom. Goddamn.
4 good guns, good guns, good guns. Re-attack, rockets. Re-attack, rockets. Reverse attack.
4 copy, making a turn.
My lay's on. Knock that tower out if you can.
2-4 copies, aiming for the tower.
Re-attack from helicopter. Re-attack from helicopter on that tower. Good rockets, good rockets, good rockets. Re-attack, re-attack. Guns only. Reverse attack angle.
Castle from Raptor. Fire mission 2001 Bravo. How copy, over? Castle Raptor. Castle.
Yeah, they're shooting RPGs from the vehicle.
Stand by for gun mission.
Vehicle coming right
2001
down the
Alpha.
road.
Grid 099-193. 099-193. 5 rounds AGV. Correction, AG. Technical vehicle. Fire for effect, over.
I got the guy on top of the vehicle down.
Fuck. Did we lose our... Yep, I think we're auto-rotating that bitch right there. Oh no. Crossbow, mayday, mayday.
Yeah, Ghost Mayday, where you at?
I'm going to be to your guys' south. I'm going down. Main rotor is shot. I'm trying to put her down.
Copy, call your grid. Or call posit, over. Crossbow, get as close as us to as you can. Crossbow, if you copy, get as close as you can to space.
Copy. I'm going to be attempting a landing to the south of the town you're currently in.
Yeah, good copy. Say posit if you're able.
Hey, that's your actual. Be advised, Crossbow's been shot. He's going down south of our location. Trying to get a posit on him now.
You got a truck right in front of you.
Hey, your fucking truck is right in my way. Are you good?
Yeah, we were good. You were looking left, so we moved up to come to your right. They were right there next to you.
Hey, you're good. You're good. Break actual. Do you copy? Crossbow is going down south of our location.
Copy, truck 2. Go ahead and move to that location. We'll provide security here until we get further. Truck 2's wheels are hurt. Where do you need me? Copy. There should be some spare tires. Go ahead and grab a spare tire, load them up. Truck 1, go ahead and put in the defensive position so that way they can load up those tires.
Truck 1 cannot move. All 4 tires are out. Vehicle is down. Guns only up. 2, get your truck up. I'm still trying to obtain a position where helicopter went down.
This is Crossbow 2-4 on short range. I'm going to be at marker 2-1. Stand by for grid. Crossbow, I'm going to be at grid 103189 in an enclosed building.
Hey, we got enemies coming down from the hill.
Crossbow 2-4 on short. I'm going to be popping a red smoke to mark my position.
Yeah, keep your red smoke. Do not mark your red smoke. Enemies will see you. I'll let you know when we're in or out.
Well, shit. We lost the helicopter. Keep that on in case.
I'm down.
Guns down at vehicle 2.
Who's down?
Just gonna start moving north, see if we can have a clear shot to just get to them, make it easier on them. Just don't want to get shot in the process.
I'm calling in more gun missions, boys.
Actually, I have a Blue 4 tracker. Crossbow, I have eyes on friendly forces. I was taking fire to the south.
Good copy, shots out. Hey, 2, you got your vehicle up yet?
Vehicle's down. It's totaled.
Okay, copy. Just my wheels are down. How many spare tires do we got? Hey, Raptor, you got people moving down from the hill. Good copy, engage. Boys, they're on us. They're on us. Boys, 280, 50 meters. Closing in. I got 47 rounds left. We got any spare ammo for this truck? Should be in the truck, in the cargo.
Shit.
Okay, someone check. I'm gonna stay on the gun. Is anybody able to check, see if you can reload this sucker? Good copy. Hey, Shane, how many spare tires do we got? Can we get my vehicle up?
Truck 2 is completely destroyed.
No, I'm talking truck 1, my truck. I have 4 tires shot out. Do we have enough tires to replace this?
I'm putting one on right now. I think we have enough to replace it.
Yeah, good copy.
Howdy, boys.
Hey, welcome to the shit show.
I got shot. I don't know if you got any medical.
Yeah. Follow me over here.
Hey, I really need this truck reloaded. I can't get out.
Let's take a look at you. I'm get. Castle from Fixer Actual. We are direct contact.
Hey, NTK. Welcome. Howdy.
On the compound from 296. We have one vehicle down hard. The pilot is with us.
Right behind you there, Kimbo.
We're attempting to get a vehicle up. Advise over.
And I'm bleeding pretty good. Fixture 3's gonna need a medic.
Pretty good. I got you. Yeah, good copy.
Thank you.
Build QRF if able.
Maybe in the building by vehicle 1. I'm in here.
Go behind her.
Let's see what we got here.
Hey boys, anybody able to check on vehicle 1, see if there's any extra ammo? There's no ammo, we're out. We're black on ammo.
I got hit in the torso.
Yeah, let me go grab some more bandages. Hang tight. Watch out, pilot.
Yeah, good copy.
again, be advised, our vehicle's down hard. Are we able to airdrop ammo for our vehicle? And I'll let you know on tires here. I think we're going to need a couple tires.
We need one tire.
And one vehicle. Two is completely down.
And we have one MAT-V completely destroyed. Not able to get anything out of them. We have no ammo in my vehicle, and we've used all of our tires.
Hey boys, check my MAT-V one more time and just make sure ammo.
Alright, did all that I can do for you.
Yeah, good copy. Break fixer actual from 6. I have a QRF coming in, single squad, unknown ETA.
Watch it, you're taking fire from the south.
Guns up.
Hey, we've got a truck down the street to the south.
Yeah, guns up, guns up.
Hey, it looks like we're taking fire from the second story of one of those buildings. We've got a man down.
One of our guys is down on the road.
I watched my own fucking like 40 mic round come in and hit me in the face. I watched him launch it and I kind of followed it like, oh, that sucks.
Oh no.
Hey, where's our...
Oh no, they're like down half their force right now. This is why we don't do things with two trucks.
Yeah.
We're not special forces. This is not how this is supposed to work.
We're getting our PP smacked. It's alright.
You boys want to ride back in?
Yeah, let's do it. You want to ride in?
Fuck yeah, let's do it. We need another map me anyways. Or we taking a little bird. We take a little bird. I'm gonna shit myself.
two-seaters.
Patrick, what's the, when we walk up to somebody, how do we treat them for injury? Interact. Okay, interact, and then what I do, interact on medical. Okay, let's put our medical back up.
Hope you like Mexico. Someone did a store heist. I have no idea. I wasn't on last night, but I was surprised. I mean, wouldn't surprise me. Crossbow 3-5 or 2-5. Just be advised, Little Bird in the AO is friendly.
Yeah, good copy. Little Bird in the area is friendly.
Time for a walk.
Good luck.
Crossbow Raptor, are you up on this first station?
You lost comms with 2-4, 2-5 is in the area in a Little Bird.
From your southwest.
Okay, copy. And Dagger elements back to 5 men. Break Castle, Dagger. Or correction, Victor. What's ETA on the Fiora? I got I got crossbow 1-5. If we can cover AAM 50 possibly like less than 5 minutes out. Yeah, good copy. 5 minutes out. QRF 5 minutes out. Picture actual. What do you want me to relay here? Are we calling this? Do we just want to evac?
Yeah, let's eat back. Okay, stand by. Do we have any survivors of civilians or anything over in the church? Negative, bomb double check.
Castle from Victor. Castle from Victor. Send it, Victor. Yeah,
I have
from
a security guard injured by me in front of the church.
Victor actual. Calling Spades down hard. Spades down hard. We have one wounded security element that's alive. All additionals are KIA. Looking for an evac plan. Can you advise over? Catskill, copies all. Are you unable to move with your vehicle? Our vehicle is down. We only have 3 tires, and one's out. We have no more spare tires on site. We have a 5-man team up with Fixer, and we have 1 wounded security guard. Good copy.
Second.
Should we load up with them? Will they evac us over?
Negative. I need you to secure the crash site to the south where the Comanche went down.
Okay, good copy. We'll have to travel on foot.
Yeah, copy. It's just going to be to the south of you. Should be easy visual. I think it's going to be under approximately 500 meters from you. Secure that site, and I'll see if I can get an evac plan up for you.
Yeah, good copy. I'll brief Fixer, and we'll move to that position.
Crossbow 1-5 Raptor, just be advised I have eyes on the Comanche crash site. Looks like at least 5 to 6 enemy personnel squad-sized element.
IDAP personnel. We'll turn them over to British forces. We'll brief with British forces. Fixer is planning to mount up.
Heads up, boys. Got movement. Top of the hill. To the left.
Copy. I just talked to the AS personnel. They said they're going to hold down the site until they can get their guys coming in. They said you could utilize their transport truck if needed. I'll copy.
Okay, we can use their transport truck to take to the crash site?
Yeah, A-firm and exfil. Once it's secure.
They're coming down the hill.
Yeah, good copy. These British dudes aren't doing anything, and we're taking direct fire.
Copy.
Raptor, just be advised we do have guns on board and rockets. Use us as you need us.
Yeah, good copy. You're clear to kill anything up on the hill you see moving. Anything coming from Ace of Hearts, you are clear to kill.
All 5 copies moving between you and Ace of Hearts is a cleared red hot zone.
Yeah, A-firm. And be advised, we do have British forces out here with us. Green uniforms. They look like they're all holding perimeter security of the town here.
Hey, Fixer actual. We can take this troop carrier here to the crash site.
I'm not seeing any
driver
coming
and
down that hill.
I have the grid 103, 189. Stand by, I'll try to mark it. Copy. Shane and Patrick, go ahead and rally up back over here towards the church.
Yeah, right here.
Coming up right now.
Bump to that.
Castle, Fixer.
Send it, Fixer.
Yeah, confirm the downbird is on map 115 area. Black marker. Is that A-firm?
I-firm. Last grid that I'm currently aware of, I believe it's either 155 or 117 is where the bird went down.
now squad-sized element.
Shane and the truck. Patrick, you're gonna ride in with them. And then you and I are gonna try to drive the MRAP, see if we can get it to move with just 3 wheels.
Did we check the carcass of truck 2? The spare might be still getting the back.
Yeah, check that thing. See if we can get ours up.
Crossbow, Raptor, you have contact coming into your south.
Absolutely gone. Hey, enemy forces south, pushing in on us south.
To the right of your truck, they are coming up the road to the right of your truck.
To the right of the truck. Whoever's in the MRAP.
Crossbow, standby. They've diverted. They are now at the crash site with the squad-sized element.
Okay, good copy. We're trying to get one of the MRAPs up.
Copy, I'm doing loops out here. I'll let you know if anything changes.
Hey, they've diverted. They're headed towards the crash site. We gotta get to the crash site before they do.
1-5, just be advised, Raptor, they are at the crash site with squad-sized element at this time.
Yeah, good copy. We're pushing.
Truck 1's moving. Yeah, I'm coming back to you, boys. Let's push. I marked that thing.
I've got one injured.
Who's injured? Patrick, what'd you do?
I got shot at earlier.
Just stabilize them. I'm with Leon. We're making our way.
Raptor, just be advised, if you guys continue past that house and directly in front of you now into the field, they're going to be direct front. You're going to have the high ground on this side. The technical's coming right at you.
Technical's coming at us, boys. Technical's coming at us. Let's go. Let's go.
Be advised, you also have a...
I mapped it. Pull up your map. Go straight.
Do we have any friendly vehicles still in the town?
Yeah, one friendly vehicle just leaving south of town, passing Galati now.
Copy, let your MAV know they have a technical behind them.
That's British forces.
Right up there. We're on it. Shoot him. Fucking stop the fucking truck. I'm fucking hurt. Quit fucking moving. I gotta get out of the vehicle, Shane. Quit moving.
Just be advised that technical is still going to be up to your north. It is going to be to your north. Disregard technical down.
Just wanted to get a sit run.
We're shot to shit. We are at the helicopter. Advise.
Did someone just throw a fucking grenade? Oh god.
Castle. Advise what you would like Victor to do. We are all banged up pretty hard. I'm not sure the status of our vehicles. We're going to attempt to demo the down bird. How copy?
Copy. Advise, are you able to hold that location? I got an engineer element that I can send over to the helo.
And Fixer Actual, do you think we're able to hold this security-wise? Affirm, I'm gonna try to get the gun back up. Yeah, do we have any ammo? Copy, I'm on the gun if you can reload. Oh, the gun. What's the status of the troop transport? Stand by and let me get the gun loaded and I'll check it. Yeah, good copy. Hey Shane, were you last in the vehicle or are you still up? Shit, Shane's down. Leon, how many guys have we got? Just me, you, and King right now? Affirm. I'm getting the gun loaded. Stand by. Good copy.
Yeah, Castle from Fixer. We're down to 3 men. Here's, we have 2 KIA.
We got function 2. Function's up.
Castle copies.
We do have the, our MRAP has 3 wheels. We're trying to reload our, gun right now. The troop transport's, shot to shit. And, we're trying to, rig up an explosive on this, helicopter.
Copy, are you unable to hold it?
Hey, we have all 5, Raptor. We have all 5. Okay, good copy. We're back up to all 5.
Yeah, my apologies. We were missing 2 men. Okay, we're back up. Fixer's up. We're going to attempt to hold security. And, yeah.
Yeah, copy that. I'll advise their ETA. Crossbow 125, what's your status?
2-5, I'm in the air and overhead.
Copy. Do you have any eyes on any contacts around, Fixer?
1-5, stand by.
Yeah, now 1-5 from Raptor. We are at that previous grid 103189. If you are able to provide overhead security, it'd be greatly appreciated.
1-5, that's a solid copy. I'm overhead, not seeing anything currently. Slow it down, bring it in, and let's start circling their area and really see what's going on.
127mm, do we have any of that M2 ammo?
There we go. Now we go to our little rose and thorn sections.
What happened?
Mission's done. All right.
Oh my god.
Everyone can unmute on Discord. All right.
Wow.
Okay.
Hey, just heads up if
What?
Pig's body cam might still be going.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
Hi. Howdy. Waiting on Ben to unmute, if you will. Right. Okay. So I'll just run through the debrief now. Great work. Appears as though you guys successfully held the IDAP locations. They weren't expecting to get hit, although I guess it was today FIA decided to get a little bit more froggy, so they hit those sites a little bit more aggressively than they usually do. But good job on countering them. On all sites. So last objective, unfortunately, the majority of the IDAP personnel there were killed, and so were their vehicles. Although you guys were able to save as many as you could, and the helo got shot down, which you guys were also able to successfully recover. Beyond that, we're gonna look into a little bit on their tactics since it diverted significantly with this assault in the town of Galati, so we're gonna look that over. Past that, hope everybody had fun. We'll go to Rosenthorns here in a second. I do want to preface a few things. My Zeus for some reason broke and was acting up. So things were acting a little out of whack. For instance, the mortars were supposed to be just smoke at the last objective.
Oh yeah.
Fortunately, for some reason my Zeus acted up and was like, no, they wanted HE there. It's like, nope. And yeah, so apologies on that. Wasn't intended. But yeah, we'll move on to Rosenthorns. So start off from the top and then we'll move to the bottom. So JB, Rosenthorn.
Rose's good guns, good air support today. Solid air support. Good communication, I think, from air support, providing overhead security. That probably saved our lives. Thorns, just adaptability of the crew. Probably could tighten up on just threat sectors. I think we did fairly good. We were a small force element, so I would, that's just scrutinizing just a little bit. I think everybody did as good as possible. Good for the amount of forces that we saw today. So that's all I got.
Cool. All right.
Oh wait, awesome piloting
yeah.
by Pig. Yeah, awesome piloting by Pig.
Agreed. All right, Luis, welcome. Essentially, gonna ask you your Rosenthorn, what you liked and what you didn't like. Doesn't have to be one thing, could be multiple things. So let's hear it. Your Rosenthorn.
I don't think he was with us the majority of the time. I don't think he's actually here.
He was here right at the beginning of the first objective. He was my gunner, and then he had to take off. So I think he's
just...
0 right now.
Oh,
he's just still here, but he's not here.
Understood. All right, we'll circle back to him eventually if he comes back. All right, our resident team leader, Leon Rosenthorn.
Rose, it was a lot of fun. Movement I felt like was good from just a small element trying to adapt to what we had in front of us with very little firepower with what we had. Only a 5-man team throughout the majority of the whole thing. Comms, I think. So this is the Thorn. I think we kind of messed up on comms, just not paying attention. And I know I definitely was a part of that. I definitely misheard on one point. Like when we were at our first spot and I didn't hear Jeremy say that he was calling an air support run through there when I told the second truck to move up. So that one was on me. Other than that, I think that was the only thing. It was very difficult to do a team lead, especially like I was telling Ben before. It's kind of hard when we don't play as often. We're still trying to learn from each other a little bit. So I mean, that's just a thorn, but that'll fix once we play with each other enough. That's just my opinion.
Gotcha. Very valid statements. Awesome. Cool. Stuff we can all work on. Also, that last part, that's what she said. Cool. We'll move on. Or wait, is that that's what she said? You said you're playing with yourself, so I don't know. Whatever. Yeah. No, no, I agree. It's small fire team. You kind of, you're dealt the hand you play the hand you're dealt, and you kind of work with that. So something we can all work on. Cool. All right. Pacific Pig, our pilot today, Rosenthorn.
I'll go last. I'm thinking about something.
Okay. All right. Okay. All right. Cue ball or Patrick. Welcome. I hope you had a good time, and let's hear your Rose and Thorn.
Learning everything and getting used to how to use things, and eventually I figured out the gun turret. I don't want to say towards the end, but about third way into using the gun from the MRAD, and Thorn, I guess, basically the whole ambush at the end. No real direction of where the attack was coming from.
Right. Okay. Gotcha. All right. Shane Rosenthorn.
Rose, I thought we did really well for a small element. Moving and doing the counterattacking, as we said. Recognizing where the threat was coming from and flanking and doing all that fun stuff to neutralize them. I would say the Thorn, we had a lot of function checks out there. So we just got to remember to keep the finger off the trigger best we can. Other than that, I thought things went as well as could have expected. You're good. You're not the only one, Patrick. So, it's just something to do, something to watch out for. Try and keep our rounds conserved as much as possible, especially when we're a small force like that. So, other than that, it was a lot of fun. I thoroughly enjoyed it. Great work once again there for this mission.
Cool. All right, Ben Rosenthorn.
Rose, okay. It was. I'm here. Calm down. I got to blow shit up with the 40 mic again. I got to play a little bit of Doctor. And,
oh boy.
Yeah, Thorns. I did not take enough medical stuff the first time. That's my first time being an ace medic ever, so I was still kind of learning. So there's that. Small fire team, but everyone complained about that already. And yeah, really about not having the right medical supplies is really the only thing I can complain about. I felt useless to the team, so.
Gotcha. Well, I mean,
you did amazing, Doc. You did amazing.
You did amazing.
You saved us all.
Everyone died. Everyone died.
I don't know.
This was the first one I don't think I died. I think you actually saved me from dying this time.
I just took a couple naps. I didn't die.
There was some admin help. I can tell. I could tell that there was some admin help.
Talking about. Anyway, yeah.
Definitely blacked out at the end. I don't know, but you saved my life. I know that.
The second objective. At the second objective, I saw Shane was curled up like in the fetal position in the tower, just covered in blood. And I just see Ben trying to treat him, and then I got a message saying, "I because you died, and I forgot every time you die, because I have to jerry rig a way to give you a medic. Every time you die, it resets it. So I had to give kind of message saying I need a medic roll, and I'm like, oh,
oops. Okay. I was fine. I was just like I said, taking a nap. He was just kind of stroking my hair while I licked my wounds. That's what that was.
I had to take a piss break. I take it.
Yeah, But cool. Glad everyone had a good time. Yeah, nobody got combat deafness though.
What?
Nobody got combat deafness. No one went like ears ringing.
What?
What'd you say?
Oh, got it. All right.
Yeah, could
No,
you order us some better Hearing Pro? Like, because today's Hearing Pro,
listen.
whatever was issued, sucked balls.
What's been with this? I feel like it was
straight Chinese World War III.
There's a shortage right now. There's a shortage right now. All I can get you is like used
recall
3M.
3M. Yeah, those 3M pieces.
3M. We tell you when you get deployed that you can bring your own ear pro, so I don't want to like hear it.
Yeah,
okay?
if I remember correctly, there's an active 3M lawsuit, so I'm just
Yeah,
saying.
I'm joining that.
Hey, it's 2035. It's
in
all
on
been
that.
settled. Okay.
Oh gosh, I forgot. Yeah, I got my $17.50 payout from the class action. My apologies.
Oh yeah. All right, but yeah, does anybody have anything else?
We had to loop back to Pig.
Damn, you're just gonna forget about me. That's fucked up.
Well, look, man. All right. Sorry. All right. Pig. Rosenthorn, man. Sorry.
Rose was fun. Air got used to, I think, a good equal amount to what it should be used for ratio. It was fun. Watching everything, scouting, assisting from the air, and I'd say the only thorn was just the occasional chaos on the radio, but I mean, people are new. It's a different game for some people, so it's gonna happen. It is what it is. But yeah, that's about it for me. So what about you, Patrick? What is your Rosenthorn?
Oh man. Oh wow. Thanks, man. Oh, it's everybody else forgot, but I appreciate you like went out of your way to ask me, so I appreciate it. My rose is that the mission was completed. I was very scared because my Zeus broke. And it was acting up. But
wait,
I was
is
like,
Zeus a code word for something, or is Zeus
game master essentially?
The game master.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought we were doing sexual innuendos. My bad.
No.
Okay,
no,
keep
no,
going. Sorry, sir.
no.
Sorry.
I can lightning strike you though, just so you know. Anyways, no, it was acting up, so I had to like jerry rig some stuff. Like, for instance, everything like all the. So this is why I don't rely on scripting. Scripting is fucking dangerous, and the AI when you were fighting at your first objective, I scripted. They were scripted perfectly. Everything worked well. Just for some reason, when they went to go do their thing, they were lowering their gun, raising their gun, lowering their gun, raising their gun. So out of like the 10 times I tested it, never happened. But obviously now, when everything's in action, it happens. So had to jerry rig some stuff as well. Beyond that, very cool to see Pig one man a gunship that requires 2 people. Was able to successfully do that. Not to my surprise. Expected it. But yeah, very cool to see that.
I won't lie. It was pretty badass watching him do that low-end rocket attack on that last tower.
Oh yeah, that was a lot of fun. Just
skimmed it like he skimmed it like 15 feet above it, and just explosions behind him. It was amazing.
Yeah, I didn't think I was gonna die or anything.
It was pretty cool to see. It was pretty cool to see like stuff getting called out too. So like I had like QRFs coming in, like for instance like that like IFV was coming in, and like Pig was able to call it out and like neutralize it before it got onto like a foothill that overwatched you guys and could have just laid waste. So he managed to kill it before it could kill you. So
yeah, I totally didn't miss my entire rocket ordnance on that thing. Had the gun run it.
I mean, at least you killed it. It's done.
I totally didn't keep aiming with the wrong reticle.
That is what it is. But yeah, no, it was pretty good. We my other rose is that we deployed earlier than we did before. We
got right out there
after the time. Yeah. Which I was expecting. I was like, I told everyone. Well, I told the Pig. I told JB, and I think I told Ben. I was like,
We got to kick this off at exactly 7:30, and we did. Well, a little bit over, but it was close enough.
I mean, I think as everyone settles into their roles and everything, we'll be getting kicked off as fast as possible sooner than later.
Yeah, but it was it's good to see that. But yeah, cool. Anybody got anything else?
Yeah, just in case we weren't talking about in-game and Zeus is, you want to throw up air quotations around it, I would recommend seeing a doctor. You know, they make blue pills so you don't have to jerry-rig your script anymore, if that makes sense. They make blue pills, I'm just saying. You don't have to be embarrassed about it, Patrick.
Look, pal, there's no problem down there, all right?
And on that note, I think we're going to end the stream there. So thanks for anyone who stopped by. We're going to go shoot the shit and have some fun. And yeah, we're going to go ahead and get on out of here and have a good rest of your night, everybody. Hope you enjoyed. And yeah, pretty much peace out.